What time is it, babe? It's kickoff time. Raiders!
Woo, go Raiders! I mean, Eddie. Go Titans! That's my school!
What you mean, go Titans? That ain't your school.
Titans. The Titans is my school!
No, the Titans is your mascot. It's a difference. Raiders, 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 Raiders. So what team do you go for? And you better say the right team.
Raiders! We're Niners.
Oh, get out of here, boy. Nah. Hey guys, it's your girl Coco back with another video, and it is Grandparents Day. So to all you grandparents, happy Grandparents Day. And for you guys who are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And I'm so excited right now because it's preseason and I'm a Raiders fan. Whoop whoop. So we're watching the game. I'm not feeling too well right now because, you know, women problems, women problems. But anyway, yeah, so we're just chilling, watching a little preseason kickoff, and that's about it right now. Little flowers out for my grandma. Say hi, kids. Say hi. Why are you being so loud? Gosh. I said hi. I didn't say scream. Say hi. Say hi.
The Niners are the best.
This is my channel. Excuse me. Excuse me. Say hi.
Raiders are the best.
She's extra. That's why they call it a lazy chair. That's why they call it a lazy boy, lazy man, whatever you want to call it. Say hi. Now you better get out of here. No, you're banned from my vlog if you ever say anything about 49ers. Okay, I had to come to the room because my kids are extra and they're loud. But anyway, they expect me to entertain them at all times, and I'm not having it. Anyway, I'm so excited about this Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I don't know, I was looking at all the reaction videos on YouTube about how wonderful her products are. She has 40 different shades. 40 different skin tones, 40 different, from albinism to alabaster to my color to 2 shades darker than my color. Like, she has pretty much hit it right. I'm so happy that we have an African-American woman who is trying to do it, because Kylie's all good and all, but I'm getting sick of her, and I'm just so happy they have somebody to represent us, because she's representing everybody. So yeah, when your kid walks in without knocking. So I was looking at the foundation, and I was thinking, how am I going to color match? Go ahead. How am I going to color match my skin? So I was watching Patricia Bright, if you're familiar. She's a YouTuber from the UK. And I pretty much was like, I'm going to use her foundation color because she's similar to my skin tone. And I had picked... Did you just break my tripod? I'm so pissed off. Maybe it's the PMS, or maybe I'm just being extra, but I'm really pissed off. I just went to Target and got a tripod with a remote control Bluetooth shutter, the lens and everything, and I literally only used it once, not even for a video. And my daughter came in here being nosy while I was filming and snapped it. The little legs, just snapped the legs. I'm like, really? Really? I'm going to see if I can compose myself to finish the rest of this video. No, bye. Get out of here. So, I'm just like trying to figure out what am I going to do now. I was going to take it back, but can't take it back now. Anyway, as I was saying, I plan on getting some foundation. Patricia Bright was using 450. I had picked 460, just what I thought. Based on the shades, I took one of my I took one of my foundations, my BB creams that that I use, that's just like CVS, Walgreens, Black Radiance. And in the Black Radiance BB cream, I am a brown sugar, which is actually one shade a little bit darker than me. So I just took this and I was matching up in the guide. The guide, I thought maybe 460. But when I looked at Patricia Bright, who's a little darker than me, she said she chose 450. So I was thinking maybe I could choose 450 based on what she chose. Okay, and if you're not familiar with Beauty Glam 82, that is my sister and friend, and she has a YouTube channel. Please check her out. I hope she does a Rihanna Fenty Beauty reaction video because I would love to see that. So, enough of that. A couple days ago, It came out. The remake of It. I took my kids to see it yesterday. It was lit. It was super scary. It had me jumping. I had my 5-year-old in there too. And he was so brave because I was jumping. So I got inspired to go get the book. So I went and got the book. Look at this Stephen King book. Look at the thickness. No, check out the thickness though. Literally. It's this thick. Like, it's going to take me months to read this dang thing. So I got the book. And I'm super excited. You can see his face in the balloon. And there goes Georgie. Let me check. It has #1 New York Times bestseller. It has, let me just check out the page. Let me go to the last page. The last page, where is that? It has about the author. Oh my gosh. It has 1,153 pages, okay? Like, maybe I'm in over my head, but I'm going to read this book, and I'm going to encourage my kids to read this book because I really want them to read every day. They have to read every single day. I make them. I don't care if they want to or not. But yeah, check out this book because even though it has the cover of the new remake, when something comes out that is newer, revised, they always come out with a cover to match the movie. So, yeah, it was gruesome. That's all I can say. And if you don't want a spoiler, click off now. I'm going to give you a little spoiler. Okay, you know how when you see things happening with kids in scary movies, you always know that they never really show crime on kids on camera. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. Like in the beginning, I was thinking, okay, he's going to be hiding in the, sewer drain and, he's going to grab Georgie and they're just not going to show it. No. Oh, they showed it. Oh boy, did they show it. If you have read the book, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear, click off. If you read the book, you will know. Pennywise literally bites off Georgie's arm. And the poor little boy was flailing around with his stump and oh God, it was bad. And then he just dragged him back in there and I was like, I wasn't ready. I literally screamed because he's a shapeshifter, demon entity, whatever. He can merge into anything he wants and basically, uses your fears against you. So, and when I tell you, his mouth was so wide, it's freaked me out. And the effects in this movie were A1. I give it 2 thumbs up and I give it a 9 out of 10 because for me, I watch many, many, many scary movies because I love horror movies. This movie scared me, and I was like, "Wow! If it can throw me aback, make me clutch my pearls, it's pretty good." It was a 9 out of 10 for me. The kids loved it. I mean, we probably had to sleep with a nightlight on, so it's pretty good. It made me go and get the book and want to revisit it all over again. I remember reading the book, but I didn't read the whole entire thing. So I'm probably going to have to read this every night before I go to bed and see how long it's going to take me. But I'm saying it's going to be pretty long. So yeah, that was just a little sneak peek. Like, it was gruesome. That's all I can say. The special effects were really great. The cinematography, like down to the characters that they picked to play everybody in the as kids. And I will give you a hint that there's going to be a part two. It's going to be a part two because, as you know, in the book there are different chapters from when they were children and when they were kids. The It remake was chapter 1 for when they were children. So chapter 2 is going to be the adult part of it. And I just revisited the old It. When I came home, they had it on Spike, and I watched it. And I remember at the end, they had the little hypochondriac little boy as a adult. If you watch it, Pennywise ended up killing him, the one with the asthma inhaler. As an adult, he's the one that dies, and everybody else lives, but he is the one that dies. So I just think it was an awesome remake, and the only reason why it was so good was because Stephen King is still alive. Now, if Stephen King wasn't still alive to put his twist on it, I feel like it would suck. Because when they try to do a remake, like, you know how they remade Nightmare on Elm Street, and it sucked because, for one, Wes Craven is dead. For two, Robert Englund didn't play him, so it was going to suck. So I'm happy that Stephen King is still alive. They did it justice. It was awesome, hands down. My husband, me and him were catching flies. Our mouth was literally open the whole time. We jumped it was a couple jump scares, like 5 or 6. The whole movie was like, what's going to happen next? Like, it was, even though we know the story, it was very, 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 very good. So, enough of my rant. I'm going to go in there and finish watching the game, the kickoff, my favorite team, Raiders versus the Titans. And I'm going to take these kids to the park in a couple hours, go get my toes done with my mom, and then I'll probably just chill for the rest of the day. So you guys have a good Sunday, and I'm pumping out these videos for you guys. If you didn't watch my previous video, please watch it. It's a mukbang. I'm trying to get these daily vlogs out for y'all, and didn't make it any better that my daughter just broke my tripod, but oh well, that's life. So thank you for watching. All you new people that have not been familiar with my videos, please check the playlist or check all my previous videos. I have beauty videos on there. I have all kind of videos, really. So thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can know whenever I post a video. Comment, because I love comments and I always respond back. Like, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace, love, and hair grease. Bye.